All right, guys, I'm going to go through the lower cross series with y'all. Lower cross syndrome is essentially when your abdominals and your glutes are weak, so it makes a cross there, and then your psoas and your erector spinae are tight, so it kind of makes an X down the line. So these are some foam roll and soft tissue modalities, as well as stretching and exercises to help you guys loosen the tight muscles and strengthen the weak muscles. So first thing is going to be a foam roll on your TFL, which is your tensor fasciae latae. Okay, right there. It's a small muscle right there. So you're going to get a foam roll, okay, and you're going to put your body right there, this leg up, and just roll right there on that TFL about 3 to 5 times. If you feel a tight spot, hold it for 30 seconds, up to 2 minutes. So you can do that on both sides. And then you're going to do your vastus lateralis, which is your quadricep muscle that is running on the outside part of your leg. Make sure you don't roll on your IT band, okay? That doesn't have contractile tissue, but your vastus lateralis right here. So you're going to get the foam roll. Again, this leg up, and I'm going to roll all the way up to the hip, all the way down to the knee. Again, 3 to 5 times. If you find a tight spot, hold it there for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Then you're going to roll your rectus femoris, which is your largest quadricep muscle, all the way from your hip, all the way down to your knee. All the way down, all the way back. All right, next thing is going to be soft tissue extensibility. You're going to do focus mobility. So we're going to do the lacrosse ball. Your piriformis, so most of it runs from here all the way up your backside. You're going to basically put that piriformis right on that ball, and you're going to put this leg up. Now, you make sure you keep your chest up, shoulders back. This thumb's going to be back, okay? This hand's right here on the hip. I'm 45 degrees, and I'm going to roll back and forth. This is going to put a lot of pressure on your piriformis. It's probably going to be tight. It's probably going to hurt. Okay, again, you want to hold it there for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. If you feel a really tight spot, you're just going to roll back and forth. About 3 to 5 passes, and then you'll do the other side. Then you're going to do a lacrosse ball on your hamstrings. Now, one trick to do with this, take you over to the bench. This also is going to hurt, especially if your hamstrings are really tight. If you don't have enough space with the bench, it's probably better to go into the training room and do it because they have higher tables. So you're going to stick this lacrosse ball under your hamstring, and you are going to just go to town right there on the extension. So try to find a tight spot and just try to really work out those tight hamstrings. Okay, you can do that on both sides. And then the last thing you're going to do is lacrosse ball your spinal erectors. Okay, so you're going to get on a wall, and you were just going to run right all the way down your spinal erectors on both sides. And again, if you find a tight spot, hold it there for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. All right, now for some soft tissue extensibility, some stretches. Okay, we're going to do a hip flexor stretch with our foot on the ground. We've all done this one before. Okay, so we're just like this, body tall. I want to make sure that my hips are straight. I'm going to lean forward, okay? Just get a side angle. I don't want to shift my spine back like that. I want to keep a straight spine, okay? I'm just going down nice and slow. Deep breaths, really try to loosen up your hip flexor and your psoas, okay? Next thing is going to be a 90-90 stretch. All familiar with this position. So I've got my legs lined up, okay? Right here. I'm going to go down into that position, okay, and I'm going to open up right here, take 3 to 5 deep breaths, then we're going to rotate over and do the same thing on the other side, hinge over here, 3 to 5 deep breaths, just like that, okay. Next thing is going to be a pigeon stretch. This can be done on the floor of the bench. I'm going to show you the one on the floor. So this leg's going to be 90 degrees. I'll put this leg behind me, elbow in front, okay? Holding this foot here, I'm going down as low as I can. Hold for about 30 seconds to 60 seconds on all of these stretches. Okay, do the other side. Then we'll go figure 4, which is on our back. Right here, arm in between, around, and I'm gonna pull that leg into my chest as much as I can. Make sure you breathe through your diaphragm when you're stretching, and try to relax. And then the last thing is our standing hamstring stretch. Just gonna stand tall, touch our toes all the way down to the ground, okay? Now, after we do that soft tissue extensibility, we're gonna try to load it and do a patterning exercise, okay? You can simply get a kettlebell, and we'll just do a kettlebell deadlift. So we'll grab the kettlebell, put it in between our heels, good strong base, okay? I'm gonna hinge, slight bend in the knees, grip it tight, and drive it up, squeeze at the top. So you'll do 3 sets of 10 there. And that's the lower cross series. Let me know if you got any questions.